What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is a pretty exciting video. I started off fishing this morning with topwater, trying to get on my first topwater bite, and it happened. We had some pretty good action. Then this afternoon, as the sun came out, got pretty warm, so I went back to that baby Z2, that mini fluke, and man, oh man, we got on some susky tanks. But thank you for clicking this video. I appreciate all the support. Please consider being a subscriber if you're not a subscriber. Let's get fishing. Well, good morning guys. So this morning I'm going to start off with topwater. I use this mega bass. It's like a cicada. But yeah, I've not caught a bass on topwater yet this year, so this is a good morning to give it a try. Well, no action at the boat launch, which I'm actually surprised. I thought we'd at least get one strike or something to swirl on it. Oh my gosh. That was a big one. I didn't get a hook in him. Man, that totally caught me off guard. Yeah, that was a nice one. I don't think I got a hook in him. I think he just slapped it out of the water. Sometimes them topwater bites, that's all you get, one and done. I couldn't tell if he had it or not, so I set the hook. I should have just paused and let it sit there, but in the moment, that caught me off guard and I just set the hook out of adrenaline rush. Well, strike one for me on a topwater this year. I should have brought another rod with me, that way I could have followed up with like that baby fluke or something. That's the thing sometimes in the morning fishing topwater. Just get hypnotized by watching your lure, not really anticipating a bite, although you want one, and then they come up out of nowhere, just catch you off guard. I mean, the great part of editing, I probably made 30 casts of this thing now. That was the first action I had on it. That's what I mean, you just get caught up repeatedly casting and nothing happening and nothing happening, and then bam. There we go, there's one. Definitely not as big as that first one we just lost, but at least we're not getting skunked this morning on the topwater. There we go. First one of the year, topwater. Thanks for being the one, bud. Oh, we missed it. That was a good fish. I didn't set the hook. Calmly just let him miss it, hoping he'd come back for it. Of course he didn't. Yeah, after I finish off these last couple casts here, I'm gonna go back and get the crawfish. Or that mini fluke, I'm not sure, maybe both. That one I know I didn't get a hook in him. So he may potentially bite again. That one I lost back there may or may not have got a hook in him, couldn't really tell. I definitely want to make some more casts out here and see if we can get some of these bigger ones. All right, topwater's put away. Got the old Nika crawl here on a little 10th ounce Ned jig. It's like the sun's starting to peek out, which means all this fog should burn away. I think it's supposed to be a pretty nice day today. Let's see if we can get this one we lost. There's one. Can't tell how big. Decent one, respectful size. There we go. At least they're showing some crawfishing love. Well, unfortunately, we didn't catch the bigger ones, but at least we got that one. But we'll try out here again later on, see how we make out. Well, probably looks like a new day, but it's not. It's now just later on in the afternoon. So the clouds burn off, sun's shining. We're gonna toss around this little baby fluke again. There's fish blowing up down there. That's why I wanted to use this little fluke in case this happened. This is one of the best parts about bank fishing. I mean, yeah, you're limited to the bank, but if you just glass up and down the bank while you're standing in one area, you can see bass pushing bait up on the bank. And if it's close, you just beef feet down there and make a cast and catch them. Not sure exactly where it was. I just saw some ripples down here. Oh, looks like it was right there. Tiny guy. That's a sunfish. Little fall fish. Well, that's not what I was expecting. It's wild to see how much the river keeps dropping. I mean, in my area, there's actually an inflatable bag that they raise at the dam that they inflate. They're starting to inflate it right now. It's just wild to see how much it drops day in and day out. Oh, full jumper. There's a fish. That feels nice too. Yeah, that ain't no little chub. Not a giant, but better than catching them fall fish. There we go, first small of the afternoon here. I was gonna go to the creek, but then I figured since they're inflating the dam, I'll just go above the dam and fish. So that's where I'm at. So it's a little bit deeper up here. We'll give this spot a try, see what happens. Is that a fish? Yeah, it is. That's a big fish, whatever it is. That's a giant smallie. Oh, come here. Holy cow. There we go. That's why I wanted to come above the dam. Look how long that fish is. That is a really nice smallie. Jeez. Heck yeah. All right, well, that gives me some confidence about coming up here. All right, thanks for the awesome fight, bud. I was not expecting that first cast. He was butted up right into these rocks. Honestly, thought I snagged one of the rocks for a second. Oh, there's a bass looking right at it. Got him. That was, oh, he came off. I was gonna say that was freaking awesome. How did he come off? Dude, I watched him follow it up and he came up and slurped it. I don't know how he popped off. I watched that bait completely disappear in his mouth. Tighten the drag up a few clicks. Maybe that'll help. Dude, that was so awesome watching it happen though. All right, there's 2 and 2 casts. So we know they're here. I apologize for the background. Oh, there was a fish. I was gonna say I apologize for the background noise. There is a highway right behind me. Oh my gosh, that bass did it too. Stay on. This is a good one. I watched him follow it up just like that other one. Dang. Oh, come here. Holy cow. Oh man. That one's even bigger than the first one. And that freaking bite was amazing too. Came up right from the rocks. Freaking skin hooked him right in the bottom there. Oh man, what a rush that was. That bite has me freaking trembling. That was wild. Another look at that butte. Jeez, that is awesome. Thanks for the awesome bite, bud. Dude, that was so sick. I was literally right here. I was watching all these little sunfish, bluegill swimming around. I'm actually gonna try to get some footage of them. And he just came up and I watched him in his mouth. He grabbed it and turned around. Man, I mean, sometimes some experiences you just can't put into words. It's just all feelings. I'll tell you what, I felt that one. It's so awesome. All right, now that the adrenaline wore off a little bit, let's make some more casts. I'm gonna try the rock line over there. They seem to be in these rocks. Other one feels good too. Well, I'm glad I came to this spot. Smallies are giving a warm welcome, that's for sure. Another good one. Jeez. He was relentless. Beautiful smallie. Thanks for the fight, bud. No way. Another one just came up and missed it. Swing and a miss. I don't know if my bait's messed up or not, but still gonna keep fishing it. Saw the swirl on him. I didn't get a hook on him. I definitely just tapped it. Swirled on it again and missed it. Goose, be quiet. I'm trying to focus here. How did he miss it again? Does he have one eye? No, he just disappeared. What the heck? Oh, don't even start. If there's a bass that just did what that one did, came up, was staring at it. Please, yes, leave, go. Jeez. I do know there's a couple more bass in here, but that one over there, I don't know what happened to him. This one right here, I think he saw me when he came up.